Hello guys, how are you? This is Hinza here from NFT Studio 24. Today we are very special guest, Peko Wan from the Pundi. She is a chief ecosystem in Singapore. So let's get to start some conversation about their exchange and about some interesting things about their product. So thank you so much for giving us the time.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
My pleasure to be here.
Please introduce yourself and how you are in the blockchain and market space and how
Right.
long it will be.
So my name is Peko, and I'm the Chief Ecosystem Officer for Pundi X. And this company is the developer of point-of-sales platform that enable merchants to accept crypto as a payment. So we have been in this industry since 2017, and we are celebrating the 6th-year anniversary.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's been very interesting, right? We started our solutions from enable merchants to accept crypto easily as a payment. And at that time when we start, Bitcoin is very slow on the transactions. And people think Bitcoin is very difficult to use. So we want to make it easier for the people. So we developed the point of sales machines. It's actually manufactured by us. There's a logo here.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and also we have developed the cards. Now it's like a hardware wallet card, so you can self-custodial the tokens for yourself and also the NFT here. And also this machine can accept all types of wallets. So our purpose is to make people can spend crypto in their daily life, and as well as getting crypto as well. Yeah.
As we discussed before this interview, that you already have captured the maximum Japan market, more than 30 plus merchant using this machine.
Yes.
So I want to know about that, how the people use this as an NFT and crypto as well.
Right. So in Japan, we have our product available that for merchants to get or buy from Amazon, and also the card as well. They can, any users, any customer can buy from Japan Amazon, and now we have the merchants, including the one in the coffee shops, and in the I think there's one is fortune telling.
Oh, amazing.
Yes, yeah, it's very interesting, and also the nightclub. You know, they're serving wines. So yes, we have the machines in
So
those
it's
places.
a actually case, real case. You
Yes.
can use in your routine life.
Yes, and the best part is that you don't really need to have our wallet to use it. You can actually use it with your MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or Binance Pay, whatever wallet that you have. You don't really need to like register or download our wallet to use it.
This is the main problem. When you are going to be buy something, you need to be download their application. So
Right.
sometimes it looks really frustrating. So in this case, you don't need to be download any kind of wallet or any kind of application.
Exactly. So
Ah.
if you want to pay Bitcoin, if you want to pay USDT, any wallet that we can support. We support multiple chain as well. We support Tron blockchain. We support BNB Smart Chain, also Ethereum.
Also
So
Ethereum.
sometimes maybe people may say, okay, if I spend through Ethereum network, there will be larger gas fee. Then you can choose other chain to pay. It's very low gas fee on other chain.
Okay, so please tell me, right now you have already have the team in Japan, but rather than Japan, the Pundi X, which country you already covered?
Right. It is very good questions because not only in Japan, we think in the past few years, especially when the COVID kicks in, that affect a lot of retailers,
Yes.
right? And some retailers, they close the door very unfortunately. They cannot sustain in that situation. And also the market entering from the bull market to the bear market. And however, we see a strong growth in certain markets like Turkey, South Africa. I think they are sharing the same issues, which is their own currency, national currency,
Yes.
facing devaluation and hyperinflation inside the country. So people were thinking, how can we preserve our wealth
Yes.
in another asset form? So they picked up crypto as a form to store their value in there. So in Turkey, we have over 15 stores, like a storefront, like people using these machines to actually helping people to buy crypto and also to off-ramp crypto. If they want to sell their own crypto and then to get lira instead, they can also do it in the physical shops.
Physical shop. So you already in Turkey and South Africa?
Yes.
And how many or different countries?
Actually, our merchant has been across 30 different countries.
Amazing.
Yes.
Oh.
So it's the matter of which merchant is more active. So the example that I gave you, like Turkey and South Africa, they're very active because they rely crypto in their daily life. Yeah.
That they are the most of the people in these countries using the crypto in
Yes,
their
it's relatively
day to day.
higher
Yes,
percentage,
yes.
yes.
So how's your business in Singapore?
Yes. We are actually, our headquarters is in Singapore.
Ah.
Yes, and we are applying license from MAS, the payment license, and so for Singapore, we have our team, the developers and the management team here, and especially Singapore is a financial hub. So it's very helpful for us to meet the people from the financial industry in different countries, and then we can talk about how do we collaborate to bring crypto into their ecosystem. So that's the main purpose for us to be present in Singapore because it's a financial hub. Yeah.
As you are the chief ecosystem, so please explain about this designation and how's your experience in this job?
Right. Well, ecosystem is a very broad term, right?
Yes.
And you might heard about the ecosystem titles in blockchain industry because this industry really depending on how we can expand the partnerships to build the ecosystem together. So this is my main role. I work with different, for example, chains, foundations, developers, as well as the wallet developers to make sure that their product can be supported on our platform. And also I look after the business development side and for example like the distributor, merchants, and to support them with their service, like customer service, because most of them, they are still very new to crypto.
Yeah.
And our team will produce tutorial and also the videos to help them to understand how to operate the system, what is the blockchain, how does it work, yeah, something like that.
I already discussed before this interview. I have a question that when someone buys this machine as a merchant, so do you also have the after-sale customer service, especially for in Japanese, or what was the procedure of that? Because in Japan especially, you need an after-sale service if they have some issues.
Yeah, we are really taking the after-sale service very seriously.
Okay.
So in Japan, particularly Japan, the language in Japan is Japanese. And we have our, actually we set up the entity in Japan.
Amazing.
Yeah, and also our country manager responsible for all types of operations, including talking to the local authority to make sure that our service in Japan is not violating any laws and also get their blessing to operate.
This is the very important and secure point.
Yes, we report to FSA in Japan regularly on what type of business that we are conducting. And second of all, we have all the system in Japanese. So so when they choose the language, and you can see the expos in Japanese, and also our country manager has a pamphlet of education pamphlet all in Japanese, so that it's very easier for the merchant to learn everything in Japanese. And if they have any issues, they can always talk to our people in Japan to resolve the issues.
So it's mean you have the secure after sale service.
Yes,
So
yes.
because in the crypto field, it should be there.
Yes, there's some issues in, for example, if you use the machine and then we have some upgrades, and also issues, then they can contact our country manager directly to resolve the issues. So we hope that when people using this machine, they feel they were helped. Yeah.
And I hope, we know that very soon the Japan is also releasing the digital currency, the stablecoin. So I think it would be the good option that the people can purchase the product, they can be paid by the food, even though some in America and Africa, the people now pay their university fees.
Right.
So maybe these all things will be happening in Japan very soon.
Yeah, we saw the stable coins really people using as a payment coins in different countries. Especially in other countries, we see USDT. So people mostly pay USDT instead of paying Bitcoin because people want to hold their Bitcoin until the next bull market. So stablecoin is very important, especially for the merchants. So in our system, we accept stablecoin. We also sell stablecoin to the customer. And also the merchants, when they accept, for example, Bitcoin or Ethereum, it will automatically settle in stablecoin. So when times come, we can look into the demand in Japan market, and then we can implement the stablecoin settlements for Japan market.
Okay,
well.
amazing, amazing. It was a nice meeting with you, and it was a great, and I hope that your product will be doing very good things, especially for the Japan market and international market as well. So I hope you like this interview. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.